Hi everybody, it's Tony with Too Good for Drugs. In our last video series, we talked about making good decisions. Today, we're going to talk about managing our emotions. What's another word for an emotion? That's right, feelings. Do you think our emotions and our feelings can help or hurt our decision-making process and our ability to make good decisions? You're right. Let's consider the following scenario with Olivia. As Olivia sits down to study for a big test, she reaches for her headphones, but they aren't in her desk. Her brother confesses he borrowed them and lost them. Olivia gets pretty mad, because this isn't the first time he's borrowed something and lost it. She's too angry with her brother to focus on studying. What do you think happened to Olivia because she didn't study for the test? That's right, she's going to get a bad grade. Why didn't Olivia study for her test? That's right, her anger at her brother. Do you think Olivia's emotions affected her ability to make good decisions? Yeah, you're right. Knowing our emotions and being able to manage them effectively is essential for making good choices and healthy decisions. So let's take a closer look at identifying the words used to describe our different levels of emotions. Turn to page 8 of the student workbook titled Feelings Matrix, and we'll discuss the different categories of emotions and the different levels of intensity. What do I mean by intensity? That means the levels you feel in feeling those emotions. An example of different types of emotions would be thinking back to a time you were happy. Now, you might have been glad, happy, or ecstatic. Those are the 3 different levels of happiness. So, of those 3 words, glad, happy, and ecstatic, which word describes the least happy? That's right, it's glad. Which word describes the most? That's right, it's ecstatic. Emotions can come in a variety of different intensities, and it's up to us to understand and identify them so we can effectively communicate our needs. So, using vertical, horizontal, and diagonal lines, connect the different degrees and intensities of emotions. We did the first one together with happiness, glad, happy, and ecstatic, but let's do the other ones together too. So, for Matrix 2, what are the different feelings of sadness? Our emotions can influence our decision making. Understanding what we feel can help us make better decisions. Knowing the right words to identify our emotions and using the right steps to manage them will help us make good decisions now and in the future, and help us understand and communicate our needs to others.